In the world of Roblox, millions of people play daily, often unaware of the deeper themes hidden within the games. Some games seem simply fun and innocent, while others reflect the darker sides of human emotions and behavior. Have you ever wondered which Roblox games symbolize the 7 deadly sins and their opposing virtues? Today, we take you on a journey through the virtual world of Roblox, where we examine 7 games, each depicting one of these universal human traits. From envy to patience, from wrath to temperance. These games show how developers and players deal with these emotions and values. Want more captivating stories and in-depth analyses of Roblox games? Subscribe now and help us reach our goal of 70,000 subscribers. Wrath is a powerful and destructive emotion that often leads to conflict and chaos. In the virtual world of Roblox, we see this negative trait in games that promote an atmosphere of aggression and hostility. A striking example is Criminality, an open-world action game set in a crime jungle, similar to popular titles like The Hood. Initially praised for its interesting gameplay and realistic world, the community began to change over time. What started as a lively and competitive environment became overrun with toxic behavior. Players insulting each other, teaming up to grief and eliminate others, and a culture of aggression that ruined the atmosphere. The developers, once engaged with the community and focused on balancing the game, began to ignore these problems. Instead of addressing the toxicity, they introduced updates that further fueled tension and rivalry, like the gun crate system, encouraging players to flaunt expensive skins and feel superior. This only intensified the wrath and competitive attitude within the community. Ultimately, the lack of intervention and the allowance of this toxic culture led to the game spiraling into chaos and decline. The original fun was replaced by hate and frustration. Criminality demonstrates how wrath and neglect of the community can sabotage a game's growth. On the other hand, we have Build the Boat for Treasure. What began as a simple game where players build boats and collect gold evolved into a platform for creativity and patience. In this game, speed is not the key. Instead, it's the dedication and perseverance of the players that matter. Over the years, people have developed massive ships, detailed cities, and even cars and computers, all thanks to continuous updates and new tools added by the developers. What makes this game truly special is the supportive community. Many players share their building tips via YouTube tutorials and Discord servers, where experienced builders guide beginners. The developers encourage creativity by announcing Boat of the Week and Boat of the Season, motivating players to showcase their best work and keep improving. Despite being over 9 years old, the game remains popular and beloved by the community, averaging 15,000 active players daily. This success proves that patience and perseverance are key to building long-lasting and positive gaming experiences. Build the Boat for Treasure teaches us that staying calm, not giving up, and continually investing in our skills and creativity ultimately leads to success and fulfillment. A powerful example of the virtue of patience. Traditionally associated with excessive eating and drinking, gluttony can also refer to the desire for more than necessary, often at the expense of others. In Roblox, this is evident in games that entice players into overconsumption. A clear example is Blox Fruits, one of the platform's biggest games with nearly 50 billion visits. Despite its popularity, the game became embroiled in a scandal that damaged its reputation among loyal players. When developers announced that the dragon fruit would receive an upgrade, fans were thrilled. Many expected to receive the updated version for free, as they had already paid for the original. However, when the update finally arrived, players found they only received a dragon token, allowing them a discount on the new version. This meant they had to pay again for the upgrade, leading to outrage and accusations of scamming. The new price of 5,000 Robux was nearly double the original, and even with the token, the price remained high. Players felt cheated and expressed dissatisfaction with how the developers handled their loyalty. The incident caused significant backlash and forced the developers into damage control, but the trust of many players was already damaged. Blox Fruits illustrates how gluttony and the pursuit of profit at the expense of player experience and loyalty can lead to a loss of credibility and reputation. Conversely, Lumber Tycoon 2 exemplifies the value of moderation and patience. In this game, everything revolves around chopping trees, processing wood, and building structures. This simple yet addictive concept has attracted a loyal player base. What sets Lumber Tycoon 2 apart is its balance between free-to-play elements and premium content. While there are some paid features, the game remains accessible to everyone. It requires patience and strategy, as players must carefully plan how to use their resources. The developer, Defaultio, is known for his fair approach and dedication to the community. He has created a game that focuses not on quick profit, but on the long-term enjoyment of players. This has led to a positive and supportive community that continues to play the game, even years after its launch. Lumber Tycoon 2 proves that moderation and avoiding overindulgence can lead to a sustainable and successful game. It shows that respecting your players and nurturing their experiences is key to lasting success. In the world of Roblox, we see how different games reflect the 7 deadly sins and virtues. While some games, like Seas Battlegrounds and Blox Fruits, struggle with the negative impacts of envy and gluttony, other games show how kindness and temperance can lead to sustainable success and a positive player experience. Flee the Facility and Lumber Tycoon 2 are examples of how a supportive community and fair approach contribute to long-lasting popularity. These games demonstrate that when developers and players embrace values of respect, patience, and compassion, the gaming experience is enriched for everyone. Roblox offers a unique mirror of human nature, exploring both the dark and light sides of our emotions and behaviors. By learning from both the mistakes and successes within these virtual worlds, we can strive for a better and more harmonious gaming culture. Want more captivating analyses and stories? Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for our latest videos.